Hello and welcome to my No Man's Sky, the beginnings. What we're doing now is going through each one of our bases, giving you some pointers on how we created that base, some of the surrounding extraction capabilities, like the electromagnetic, the gas cloud extraction, and the deep level mineral extraction, and using the autonomous material extractors. Going through some of those and how, it's kind of evolved from just basic wood materials to the large cubes to now the glass small cubes. Yeah, I like to do the upload base every once in a while. But as what you'll see up here, the first part of the name is the planet. The RoralpMajor is the planet. If it's a portal, then the second one's the portal. And you see over to our left, there's a portal sitting over there. I usually build a base around a portal. And then the system is Lothom, and the galaxy is Euclid, and there's an arbitrary number at the end that just distinguishes between another base that might be on the planet, or whatever number I used in the beginning. I could rename them and go back to one, but I haven't done that yet. Another thing we need to do is put in let's see here. I noticed that we didn't have is a signal booster. We need a signal booster here. And the main reason is that top line. It's the coordinates of the system. It's the system coordinates. So if you want to find this place, you need not the ULCO, but the ones next to it. The 0EA2, 0080, 0777, 0063, and don't forget the colons. You need the colons after the first one. So you don't need the ULCO colon. The reason is because there is an app out there called a Save Editor. And in one of the drop downs from the top, I believe it's under Edit, you can put in that 0EA2 colon 0080 colon 000 or 0777 colon 0063, and it will take you to the system on your next reload. So that's pretty cool. So if you have that coordinate, which you can pause and write that down, and then you come over here and you'll see the planet. So when you get to that system, go to that planet, and if you do some scans, you'll find the portal. And now if I go to my ship, it will give you the actual position. I need to do that. The position on the planet. I need to give you that. See, we got some exocrafts here too. Let's go over to our ship. See over my far left at minus 7.81 comma minus 2385 is the position on the planet. So if you want to know where this portal is, that's where it's at. And my this is kind of all out of whack, so we need to fix it. Try to line us up because I'm using VR. Okay, so that's better. But I wanted to give you those coordinates here on the planet because it is a portal. So you can find this spot if you wish. And we have some animals that are hit. This one is as stressed as I am a lot of times. Look, he's just kind of digging his head into the ground. Yeah, I feel that way quite a bit. We have an extraction unit, or extraction over here. Now there is some dinos over here that tries to kill you, so make sure our bolt caster is ready, because they'll try to eat you. And you find these by, see, this is a gas extraction cloud, or gas cloud, and you can harvest it. We also have a deep mineral deposit. That way, you see it over there. We don't have electromagnetic though. Okay, so if we come over here, let's go right here and look at this. Our capacity has been reached, the 10,000. Yes, we could put more resource units to gather that. But you just click that, send it to your storage, and then it can start extracting again. Let's check these over here, make sure it's because they're all connected. Yeah, they are. See, there's a dino. There's a dino over there. He'll try to eat you. You gotta watch those guys. They'll try to eat you. And we have this cloud, this deep level mineral deposit. Find it again. Okay, that's this one. There's the other one. I get turned around when I try to go somewhere. We have two extractors over here, and I kind of wanted to show you those. Be prepared for the dinos. This one's a Class A, and it brings silver, and our silver is full. So you can harvest stuff. Need our bolt caster, or at least one of our weapons available. Make a save point just in case things go bad, because we got a lot of things that can go bump in the night around here. I saw an extractor unit. Where did that go? Oh, it's up there. See, around a deposit, we have a copper deposit. Make sure, where's the dinos? Make sure we don't have a dino coming up on us real soon. And I'm sure these are full. Copper. We put carbon in it, and it can, there's a dino. Oops, we're not where we can shoot him. Sometimes he'll have a friend show up. But I don't like things that try to eat me, and they try to eat you.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Make sure we have our weapon. Make sure everybody's working. This one's not working.
Technology recharge.
And they're collecting again. So those are pretty cool. Make sure we have our weapon. And we get back to our base. Make sure we have a save point in case we have to go back to it, because we get eaten by a dino. Okay, there's my base. You see, we have our solar panels up here, and we have a wiring going over to the extractors too. I like this Pilgrim, I really do, because it's kind of a narrow thing. It's easy to move around. I really like that exocraft. And we use the radar to be able to pull in our others. It's kind of a locator. We have a few landing pads. Really probably too many landing pads because we have resource issues. And I don't even have a ladder going up to that one. But at the moment we'll leave it. As you see, we use the small cuboids. And that is, well, we'll get rid of our gun while we're in here. Go into structures, in the small. I use the glass cuboid, so you can make it bigger. See, the problem I have is I have like 15 bases, and you have a resource limit. So that's the issue that I have. If I only had a few bases, then I'd be fine. But so at some point, I might have to get rid of some bases. But I got a couple of portals I'm next to that I can teleport to. Now the problem with the teleport, or with the portal, when you go to the other side, you can't create a base. So now you can get the coordinates on the other side. Like in Reddit, they've got coordinate exchange. Most of the time they give it to you in a portal, but sometimes they'll also give you the coordinates, like we have the coordinates that we showed you at the beginning of this video. And there's websites on the internet that shows how to take the glyphs and convert them to coordinates, so you could put it in the save editor. And you could go there and actually create a base in that system. See, that's the way I would prefer to do it. And I don't think there's really anything else here. If we had more room, we might create something. We could kill a few of the landing pads. We really don't need that many, and we're limited on resources. So we probably should kill a few of these bases. I don't like them next to the where we had to dig out area with the terrain manipulator. I don't really like that we had to do that. So I probably want to keep some of these that are in the open that we didn't use the terrain manipulator. So let's pull over our ship. And you can see he said, "Excuse me, pardon me," and he pushed me out of the way. So I want to get rid of this one. But really, we can pick anything. Just take this and click that and say, "Go, see you later." Free up some resources. And it's not the material itself, it's the limit that they let you have on materials. And eventually this area will grow back up. Now we could use the terrain manipulator and restore it. So we could do that. Okay. See, that frees up some resources for some of our other bases too. So that's probably a good thing to do when you max out or you start hitting your limits. And that's what these videos are, is to kind of give you pointers, show you where we have stations, and how to manage those stations. You can see we have surrounding areas. Let's go over here, and before we end this video, see what's here. Locate nearby places. So it's going to locate all the nearby places. Let's get on top of the let's see if we can get on top of this thing. I put save beacons usually around my extraction sites. We do have another base on this planet. That's our copper deposit over there, or a copper deposit. A damaged machinery. There's buried technologies that we always need. Copper deposit there. That's the copper deposit that we're actually extracting from. We haven't scanned our animals up there. And you get credits for that. And we haven't scanned all of the plants and things, so we probably at some point should come out here and do that. And some of them I have, as you can see. It's just the ones that say unknown that we need to do. Unidentified material. So those are good things to do. Another unidentified plant. I like being on top of the roof when there's dangerous dinosaur or man-eating animals. So there's a manufacturing facility. We have a video on manufacturing facilities where you can unlock some more of your materials. So those are pretty good because you have to use your ship and shoot open the door and go inside before the sentinels get you. Now you can fly around the manufacturing facility until the sentinels calm down and the escalation drops to 0. So watch my manufacturing facility video. And we don't have much more. I think we covered about everything at this base. And you can see it plops some stuff for us. And looks like we've opened most of it before. Let's go ahead and save. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Be sure to look in the bottom right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. We need subscribers, donors, and sponsors. So check out the description, and it talks about donating and an email address if you wish to be a sponsor. You can contact us. As I said, we need sponsors. And what we'll do is we'll put up a thanks to our sponsor list at the beginning and endings of our videos. So if you are willing to donate our sponsor a month, or in a month, all the videos that we produce in that month will have your name, your group name, or your company name. It's just no vulgarities, if you would. Try to keep our videos clean that even kids can watch if they wish. And it would really help us out. We need some equipment. We need storage equipment for our videos. We need to upgrade our PC because it likes to crash because it gets too hot. All of those things. So we need lots of upgrades for our channel. So we need sponsors to help us. So please be willing to sponsor. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel where there's over 815 more videos, and that's just in about 6 months. So if you sponsor us, you'll probably be on at least 100 videos, and no telling how long they last on YouTube. They could last forever. So your company name or your product, and if you sponsor enough, funds will even audibly mention your company and your products, and we might even show off some of your products if you're willing to sponsor enough. So just be sure to watch more of our videos when we show more of our bases. Now this is all in Euclid, which is the starter galaxy, but Essentam is very nice. It's a lush galaxy, but you kind of need to know the planets to go to, and we'll do each of those bases and the really nice aquatic areas. Like around the portals, there's no ocean or lake or most of the time, so we have other bases that have aquatic. So be sure to watch those videos. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.